What's up? What's up? It's your man, Big Ed. I was looking at
start tonight.
I was looking at Wayz's big head. That's why. Oh man. Oh, shout out to D-Rock. Oh man. But it's Saturday night. I'm here with the Nasty Boys, Wayz, and my guy OG Tim Wilson, and we about to bring you the Smoke Session 612. So roll it up, light it up, put it in the air, and let's go. Let's look.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get past the big head.
It keep freezing up, but it's like everybody keep freezing up every once in a while.
No, you freezing up.
Yeah, you the one freezing up.
That's why to you it looks like everybody.
Oh, see on my screen
because it's actually just you.
Oh, hey, y'all get off the internet.
I'm sitting here like, bro, you want to dial up?
Yeah, we got 4 game systems. 4 game systems. My laptop. Yeah, it's too much on my internet.
Right.
But let's go ahead and let's get this shot out the way.
Okay, we can do that.
Oh yeah, this is a beer. I'm gonna take a drink of the beer. I'm gonna do a shot in a minute.
All right, we're gonna do a shot. I'm shooting crown.
I'm shooting crown.
Fuck it. I'll pour it right now. I'm doing peach Jim Beam.
Hopefully I don't run out of crown.
My wife made a peach cobbler earlier today.
Hopefully I don't run out of crown.
Put some of this peach Jim Beam in it.
I hope I don't run out of crown.
Why is that?
What do you mean?
Because I still ain't got no. If I run out of crown.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I know what you're talking about now. What he's saying is it's my fault if he run out of crown.
All he is saying is
another one.
And pay that bill, man. It's been a long time now.
I'm paying it.
How long ago? The season been over now for how long? How long has it been since the first round of the playoffs?
We gotta make sure Tom Brady don't come back.
You lost your bet at the first round as soon as they made the playoffs, and you still ain't paid up. It's been some months now.
You said the bet's not off until Tom Brady is 5 years retired.
Just want to be sure he makes all of Fame.
I got you. It's coming. It's coming. In the next 2 weeks, it'll be there. Oh man, excuse me.
Let me tell you, I paid like $12 for this torch that got the three pods on it, and it worked great for a little. But this one worked so much better. You know how much I paid for this? I paid $4 for this damn thing, and it works so much better than the other. I'm so pissed off at that other. Let's see. I just lit that torch up. Let's see if this other one works. Let's see if it worked. This $12 one. Watch what happened. Nothing.
You can refill it?
Nothing.
Is it full?
Yes. The thing is, I can't tell if it's full because you can't see. Well, I know I've been pumping a whole bunch of butane in it. Can't see if it's full or not, but the other one light up like a mug. It never lit up that well like the other one. So I'm like, I go with the $4 torch all day.
Oh yeah. I would have bought the $4 torch in the first place. So.
Well, it wasn't in the same place. This one wasn't working, and I was at the store today because I was saying, damn, I need to get a new torch because I'm tired of fucking with this, dilly-dallying with this. And I was at the gas station today, and I said, how much are these torches? They said $4. I said, give me one of them.
And it works good. Let's go ahead and get started with these dumbasses of the week. Our first dumbass of the week comes to us from your home area, OG. A Michigan man was arrested after calling 911 1.
So
he done paid. He done paid the hooker for something, and she didn't do it.
we met. I don't know about OG,
And he got arrested for soliciting.
But you don't understand. All we got was he called 911.
Oh,
That's all we got. That's this story. That's all we got.
I thought I was tripping.
okay. Well, the man called 911 because he paid for a hooker. And she wouldn't go through with the sex act that he requested.
Yeah.
So he called 911.
I know that story. I'm very close to that story actually. But the bitch didn't do what I asked her to do. So I mean, what you want me to say?
Yo, you know she was up in the hotel room talking about something.
Yeah, I mean, okay. All right, so it was me. All right, it was me. I asked her to do my laundry, Derek. Damn, why you? I told you not to do this story. I'm not gonna be too many more dumbasses, okay? Bro.
So OG outed himself.
If I pay the Uber driver to take me to the mall, the motherfucker take me to church. Ain't that wrong? I paid the bitch to do something she didn't do. You know, ain't that wrong? I should get the service I paid for.
Right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Can't respect my privacy.
Gotcha, bitch. So that's dumbass number 1. Dumbass number 2. OG, this one might hit you close to home too. You actually might have wanted to find this one. A woman goes viral for buying a 1998 Ford Escort for $289 a month for the next 84 months.
I saw that, and it was a pretty.
You didn't.
It was a pretty bad looking vehicle.
Car, did you?
I did not. It was a pretty bad looking vehicle. She was very proud of it though, and I'm glad she's got transportation. Evidently, she needed it. So, no power to her, man. That's not a dumbass. That's what happens when motherfuckers don't pay their bill. You
Yeah.
credit, you get what you get. Some people get what they want, some people get what they can. That's all that is. That's the name of that game.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
If your credit was good enough, you wouldn't have got caught in a deal like that. Guarantee you.
Yeah. But for you to even accept a deal like that, to me, that
and everybody else in town said no.
I wouldn't have took that deal still.
Shit. What if you needed a car? What if you needed to get around? If you paying $900,
we got the bus.
If you paying $900 a month to rent cars or take Ubers, that $289 a month sounds fantastic.
Yeah, that's true.
For a 98 Ford Escort.
Oh, it's some bullshit ass car. Don't get me wrong.
When you rent cars, you get some newer.
If she was paying the bills and had a 700 credit score, she wouldn't have got caught up in a deal like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I see too much.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Me Me and my wife got caught up in a bad deal on a car one time. And shit, yeah.
I done got caught up in.
We was paying $500 a month for. We was paying $500 a month for 2015 Kia Forte.
How much are you?
It only cost $15,000.
How much
at the
you
time
paying for that Wi-Fi? Cause that shit freezing up like.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Nigga, this.
It's like your wireless provider is like, look, we'll take 2 hamburgers and a set of fries, and you can have this for the next couple months.
This nigga is big popsicle.
Bro, I got CenturyLink.
Oh, there you go. That it is. There it is. Whoa.
Yeah, I got CenturyLink.
Fuck with the CenturyLink. That makes sense.
Yeah, this nigga is like big popsicle today because he is freezing up left.
But speaking on the car matter, I don't do monthly payments. I don't need an extra monthly bill.
That's weird though, because you usually don't do this. No, I'm buying all my cars outright from now on.
Yeah, I was gonna say
if you can, it's the best way to go. I mean, it's because you're gonna pay interest. So.
Yeah, I got a 2010 Honda Accord for $2,000.
Nothing wrong with that. And that's the way to go. I mean, it is. But if you got to establish credit, it takes credit to fix credit. And if you got to establish credit or you got to fix credit, then it's okay to do that as long as you pay your fucking notes. Just take care of it because you can fix it or you can break it.
Right.
That's not a good car deal. Don't get me wrong. She's getting screwed, but I got screwed when I was young too. I learned when I got into this business. The first thing I learned is that I had never bought a car the right way. I had never bought a car right in my life, and I realized that when I started selling cars. Like, damn, I was getting. They saw me coming. They saw me coming.
Oh man, they had to see this, bro. They saw her coming though.
What'd you say, bro? They were looking at her entering the lot, talking about some
idiot. No, they didn't see her coming. They saw her credit. That's what they saw. I'm telling you, real. I'm spitting real game. That's what they saw. They saw her credit. This is a get me done. I don't care what the deal is, as long as you can get me done.
Right.
Yeah. That bitch probably been all over town trying to get a car.
She could have got that bad boy out of the junkyard for cheaper.
If she saved up some chips, she had about 35 grand. She could have found her a nice little, because it's a piece of shit. She could have found her a piece of shit car, for cash money and been good. Shit, but that's a hell of a bank though that gave her 84-month loan. That's a hell of a bank on a car that old. You get an 84-month loan. That bank is. I need that bank on my route.
The car gonna die before the loan is. Yeah, the car gonna die before the loan dies.
Which is why I'm surprised there's a bank that allowed it, because that's what they think. They don't like to put loans on old cars anyway. Leave alone that long of a term, because once the car die, you ain't gonna be paying this. You're gonna stop paying this note. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at it. So they don't normally put that kind of a term on that old of a car.
Right. So that was candidate number 2 for dumbass of the week. Candidate number 3 should do a story.
Oh,
it froze up again, didn't it?
Bro, it didn't even just freeze up, man. You went straight into the Matrix. You said that was Kennedy.
I voted for you with this damn Wi-Fi.
So candidate number 2 actually is CenturyLink Internet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was candidate number 2 for dumbass of the week.
Oh.
Should we do more dumbass of the week now, or let's vote on those 2 first?
So it's between can't get right with candidate 1 and long shot Lauren for 2.
Hey, I mean, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough because I'm candidate one that I don't want to vote for. The bitch was wrong. The bitch was wrong. I don't care what y'all talking about. She could have licked my balls like I told her to. But instead, I had to call the cop. I paid for them. I paid for it.
Bitch with false advertising.
That's bullshit, man. And the other deal is a dumbass car deal, but I understand it's also a desperate car deal. Probably more than dumb, it's desperate. But desperation can make you do some dumb shit. So I'm gonna go and vote for number 2 because I refuse to vote for me.
Wayz?
I'm gonna go with number 2 as well.
Thank you for letting me off the hook, sir. I appreciate that.
So the lady that went viral, what did you call her, Wayz?
Long shot Lauren. Oh, damn.
Long shot Lauren. You are the first contestant on this week's Dumbass of the Week Championship.
Freeze up Freddy.
Oh, shit. He said so.
Oh man, this is bad. So long shot Lauren, you are this week's first winner of Dumbass of the Week.
I'm gonna tell you what y'all used to tell me. You need to go back to the dungeon, bro.
The bad thing,
Melly Mel.
the bad thing about it is, the girl wasn't all that fine either. She should have been happy that she should have been happy. She should have been happy that
I'm happy you was paying.
should have been happy that I hired her in the first place, and then gonna have the nerve to get picky when it comes down to what I need her to do. God damn it! Chew my toenails.
He said, "I just hired you for a pedicure, bitch."
Now, Melly Mel, hip hop icon, says that Eminem and Kendrick Lamar really haven't had a big influence on hip hop.
Yeah.
He says no one wants to rap like Kendrick or Eminem.
I don't agree with that. I think there's a lot. Eminem has had a huge impact.
Yeah.
Not only is there a lot of people that follow his footsteps as far as rapping like him, but even more so, just more people of other cultures joining into the rap. People of other ethnic, I should say, being hip hop is a culture in and of itself. People of other ethnic backgrounds found it okay to jump into the rap game and get infiltrated into the hip hop culture because of Eminem. So no, I don't agree with that on the Eminem side. Kendrick Lamar, I don't know. I guess maybe. From a standpoint, I don't know. I will let y'all speak more on him.
For me personally, on that, I don't necessarily agree because you don't see anyone trying to rap like Snoop either. You know, Snoop's had a massive impact on the game, but you don't see people trying to be like Snoop. You don't see anyone trying to rap like Snoop.
And you know what? To that point, I think you're not supposed to come into the game trying to rap like anybody. You're supposed to come into the game being yourself.
If you can't separate yourself from everyone else, what makes you more special than everyone else?
Yeah. So on that point, I don't know. I can't agree with that. So on that point, I can't agree with that. I'm going to side with y'all on this one. And I love you, Melly. Last thing I need is another mad rapper. Anyway.
Sticking with Melly Mel.
All right.
He also had some beef with Billboard about their top 50 MCs or rappers of all time.
And on this point, I agree with him.
Yes.
I do too, so wholeheartedly.
All right, Max Headroom.
He says that it's blasphemy that Nicki Minaj is rated. He says it's blasphemy that Nicki Minaj is rated over Rakim.
It
Absolutely.
is.
And yes, I wholeheartedly agree with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the man's got a point. He's got a point on that one.
Yeah. There's no comparison between the two.
Hell no. I don't even put her above Queen Latifah, MC Lyte. There's a bunch of female rappers that I put above Nicki Minaj. And I froze again, huh?
No, not that.
Well, y'all went quiet.
Because I'm still thinking about the chick that didn't do what I asked her to do. I'm still there. I'm still mad. I ain't know. Who was I supposed to call?
Oh, man. There was a...
Ghostbusters, yeah, that sounds about right.
Hobusters. Hobusters.
Hobusters.
That's what
I would call Hobusters.
Hobusters.
That's a new business.
Then I wouldn't have called 911 if I had a Hobusters number to call.
We gonna bust them hoes for not doing what we want them to.
We send out all these oversized black
Another dumbass of the week.
cousins.
You know what's funny is that when he comes back, he's talking real fast.
Yeah.
It's like it's getting up. He's like, dumbass of the week.
He's like a squirrel on cocaine.
Here go another dumbass of the week.
Hey, squirrel.
A woman was arrested for trying to sell the new rental. A woman was arrested for trying to sell a new rental car for $10,000.
He trying to talk fast like that's gonna keep it from freeze. He trying to beat the freeze.
He said it's a race now. He said I'm gonna be the Usain Bolt of this motherfucker.
I'm gonna get this out before this nigga freeze up.
But there's a woman arrested for trying to sell a new rental car for $10,000.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, man. What happened?
A woman was arrested for trying to sell a new rental car for $10,000. So she went and rented a car from Enterprise and tried to sell it.
You know what? That's enterprising.
I was just gonna say she was trying to show entrepreneurship.
You get it? That's enterprise rental. That's another guy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's candidate number 3.
All right.
Candidate number 4 is a 65-year-old Utah man who's arrested after police say he robbed a bank for just $1, then waited for officers to arrive because he wanted to be sent to federal prison.
I'm lost on that.
Bruh.
64-year-old man walked into a bank, robbed the bank for $1.
Oh, he was trying to get his 3 hots in a cot.
Sat there and waited for the police. The reason he robbed the bank for $1, he wanted to be sent to federal prison.
Damn. That bro is trying to get a free room and board.
He's probably homeless. Yeah. I've seen that happen back in the day when in wintertime. I've seen that in the wintertime. Homeless people bust a window of a jewelry store and then sit out there and wait for the cops to take them to jail. Instead of being out in the cold, motherfucker, I'd rather be in jail. That 3 house in the cot, baby. Beat these streets.
His name is Donald. His name's Donald.
Donald what? I just heard it sound.
Donald Santa Croce.
Oh, I thought you said Donald. It's like, bro, he doesn't even have
No.
a last name. It's just a sound.
Santa Croce.
I thought he was gonna say Trump. He could just say his name.
He said he did it. Like you said,
his name is Donald. His name is. That's how we was getting. That's what we was getting. His name is Donald.
So dumb Donald, you're candidate number 4 for dumbass of the week. Guess what?
His name is Donald.
Wayz, who you going with?
I don't know, bro, because I'm gonna be real. Only thing I'm thinking is after this show, after we get done recording, we close the call. You gonna go downstairs. You gonna look at your motor. You gonna be like,
Guess what?
all right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it.
I'm not gonna go with Dumb Donald. I can't go with him. That was just a man trying to get him a nice warm place to stay, you know, probably for the summer over the next 15 years. And
Or a man trying to get away from his wife.
either way, that's not dumb at all. That's called responsible thinking. When things get that hard at home, it's either you kill the bitch or you go to prison. Which do you choose?
You can kill the bitch and go to prison, actually.
Yeah. Either way, you going to prison.
He said, I win either way it goes.
Okay.
OG?
So you go with the what was the number 3?
Oh,
Number 3 was a lady who rented the car and tried to sell it.
Oh, the renter tried to sell the renter car.
yeah, Rental Regina.
I'm gonna go with Rental Regina too. Maybe she should have sold the car to
Rental Regina.
Maybe she should have sold the car to the other dumbass. That really would have been a dumbass.
What'd you call her again, bro?
Long Shot Lord.
Long Shot Lauren. And what was it?
Rental Regina.
Excuse me, had a brain fart.
Oh, that's
Rental
called
Regina.
Session.
You are this week's 2 contestants for Dumbass of the Week.
Hey, bro, your brain was catching up with your internet.
Damn.
What?
Look good.
It's like,
He went,
I thought I was in trouble for a second. Like, damn, did I fuck up?
Hey, bro.
He said, what? But
Bro.
his lips didn't move because he was. Okay, go ahead. What you saying, Big Ed? Get it out before you.
Bro. Boosie Badass
Yes.
was just up here. He was just up here in Minneapolis.
Got on pen.
Yeah, he was at Penwood, at the Penwood Market.
Yeah, where White Boy got shot up at.
For those who don't know Minneapolis, Penwood is a little corner store on the corner of Penn Avenue and Glenwood that has a lot of problems. I mean, a lot of gang activity, a lot of drug activity out there. A lot of people have been shot at and shot there.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, my cousins decided it'd be a good idea to do a song with Boosie and shoot the video at Penwood.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
So, but I just want to give it. It actually went pretty good. The song's pretty tight.
I guess it was a good idea then. You want to show that you hard. You go to the hard spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna have you add the song to the, cause I got clearance from them. So I'm gonna have you add the song to the show later.
All right. Yeah, no, that won't be no problem. Get in touch with that. I'll put through.
Yeah, the song is called Snow Money. It's actually pretty banging. It's on YouTube. It's on all the platforms right now. So go check that out.
Go check that out. Snow Money.
It's good.
But another boost.
Bro,
Snow Money.
You struggling.
My internet's struggling. Wiz Khalifa and Boosie Badass.
Wiz Khalifa
have challenged each other.
Have
challenged each other to a smoke off.
Is this gonna be like on a
who can out smoke who?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Is this supposed to be like a versus but with blunts?
That's what it sounds like. Wiz Khalifa challenged Boosie Badass to a smoke off.
So Snow Money, who's the artist?
Is You Know What Boy Saying and Dutch Ruger.
Yeah.
With Boosie Badass.
Yeah, it's Dutch Ruger with Boosie Badass and You Know What Boy Saying.
We actually featured a couple of their songs from a song from You Know What Boy Saying and a song from Dutch Ruger on the Fatal 4 when we used to do that.
Damn, back in the day.
Back in the day when I was young and not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Bro, you got a cherry on your stomach. There you go.
You got a cherry on your
Yeah, I just wiped it off.
I was like, we about to watch bro set himself on fire on accident.
Yeah. Whole lot of motherfucking money in this stuff.
JTC Beats, dab on it.
It's no money, I'ma pop my shit, get it soft, then I rock my shit. Yeah, I'ma show you how to win. A big bag got 30 on the wrist, black diamonds, and it match my whip. Yeah, I'ma show you how to win. Dope boy, black boy, hot boy, in the trap, still getting it off a brick. Yeah, I'ma show you how to win. In the pot, do a lap, bring it back. I can show you how to really get real. Yeah, I'ma show you how to win. Outside throwing foes, it was cold, going get snow money, so I'm going to Minnesota. Fresh when I'm jumping out the plane. Got warmed up, dick sucked, the baggage claim. Blues in my pocket, cold, got him turning purple. Nigga, be careful, it can turn into a murder. Dope dealing ass nigga, turn rap, I'm a lunatic. Put your hoods in the air, this that boosty shit.
All right, that's what it sounds like right there. Check it out if you're feeling that. It's
Snow Money. You Know What Boy Saying, Boosie Badass, and Dutch Ruger from You Know It Records.
You Know It Boy Saying, featuring Dutch Ruger and Boosie Badass. Snow Money. All right, I like it. I like it. Video coming out, being shot at Penwood. Yeah, I like it. Okay, all right. My bad. I just had to hear it, man. I couldn't take no
Boosie Badass.
Couldn't take no more. I had to hear it. You know, everybody, we all been cheated on, but none of us been interviewed on TV by the bitch that cheated on. Anyway.
Damn. Whoa, I wasn't ready for it.
Shout out to Chris Rock.
I was like, why is he saying, oh.
Man, the John said he didn't like it. He didn't find it. But I'm sorry. Anybody that didn't get that, man, I feel for you. But that shit was hilarious. That shit was classic. That is the best Chris Rock special I ever seen.
They said,
you got a own abortion. You should probably get an abortion.
You guys remember Spice One?
Who?
Spice One. Uh-oh.
Yep. The rapper, Spice One.
What the fuck just happened?
I have no idea. I'm just going with it.
Yo, bro, you went from laughing to boom. Yep.
Well, Spice One says that Jay-Z doesn't have not one album
You sound like
that's
you're
better than All Eyes on Me.
You sound like you're on auto tune.
What the hell?
It's because
Okay.
of the internet. You're good.
So Spice One says that All Eyes on Me is better than every album in Jay-Z's collection. Jay-Z doesn't
Yep.
have an album better than All Eyes on Me. Okay.
Yep.
That's a matter of opinion.
Yeah.
And okay. All Eyes on Me is a classic. So
So is the Black album too. So it's
I'm not going to sit here and say I agree,
yeah.
but you know, everybody got their own opinion. If you feel, some people think Tupac is the greatest rapper of all times. I don't agree with that either.
No.
Exactly the same.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see somebody feeling that way about it. It is a classic.
Oh yeah, it's a classic.
So you know, if you want, depends on who you are. You might put that up there like that. I don't, but it's up there. Don't get me wrong, it's up there. But
Right.
I don't think it's better.
Neither
than
do I.
every album that Jay-Z ever made. That's a tough call.
Yeah.
Are we counting the collabs like Watch the Throne?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think so, dude. I think
Oh man.
man, that's a tough call.
Watch the Throne was a beast.
That's a tough call, bro. So I mean, I get it. It's a tough
Right.
call for me. It's hard to say it, but I'm not gonna knock him for saying it. I mean, but
So I will say this:
I can agree. Offhand.
none of Tupac's songs has ever made me enjoy life as much as one song from Watch the Throne, like watching white men struggle to not name the title for Niggas in Paris. They can't even go to Alexa. They can't go to Google. They can't do none of that.
I'll say this: in just comparing artist to artist, what Tupac had over the average artist is the passion and the ability to express emotion, and an abundance of emotions. You know what I'm saying? So, lyrically, I think Jay-Z dwarfs him, quite frankly. But
Yeah.
his passion and delivery is one of Tupac's greatest strengths.
I can agree with that.
Right.
So I mean,
Yeah.
it depends on what you
I
like.
can get with that one too.
It depends on what you like. So I love Spice One. So I don't want to diss on Spice. I love Spice. Spice One, man. I used to love me some Spice One.
Yeah.
He was a bad. He's one of my. He's on my list of most underrated rappers. I think he's one
Underrated.
of the most underrated.
Ooh.
I think Spice One is very underrated.
That idea for next week's list.
All right.
Which brings us to this week's list.
Yes.
Now, hip hop was originally brought to be a method of storytelling, right?
Music in general is.
Yes.
And I must be froze again.
No, you're not.
No, I guess at that
Okay.
moment you were, but no, I've always viewed hip hop as giving another form of rhythm to poetry.
Okay. Well, I always thought of it as an art of story, as Outkast and Slick Rick put it, the art of storytelling.
But that's music in general, though.
Right. Well, this week we're going to bring you the top 50 storytelling songs of hip hop.
Okay.
And first up at number 50 from 1997, the Wu-Tang Clan, MGM.
I know it's gonna take forever to get through this list with you freezing, but
Yeah.
I don't know that song.
Damn, you didn't even hear what song I said?
You said Wu-Tang MGM.
Yep, Wu-Tang MGM. 49, Mac Dre, Morals and Standards.
Okay.
48, Even Faith Evans, Love is Blind. 47, Pocket Full of Stones, my favorite song from UGK.
9-2.
48, 8 Ball and MJG, Armed Robbery.
Yeah, that was a great one, actually.
Yeah.
Damn, that came out in 2002?
Seems, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I swear I heard that earlier than
It
2002.
seems like it was older.
For
than
a Pocket Full of Stones?
Oh, Pocket Full of Stones was 2002?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought it was older than that, too.
It's the yeah, so did I. But 8-Ball and MJG Armed Robbery came out in 93. Slick Rick, The Moment I Feared, 1988 at 45. J. Cole, Lights Please, 2009. 43, Eric B. and Rakim, Mahogany, 1990.
Mahogany is, ooh-wee. That's strong as acid right there. That might be like kind of low for that song. Man, that's strong as acid, Mahogany.
42, Too Short, Blowjob Betty, 1986. 41, EPMD, Jane, 1988.
I remember
The
that.
Coup, Fat Cats, Bigger Fish, 1994. I never heard that song.
With the Coup, what song is it?
Fat Cats, Bigger Fish.
Okay. I remember the group. I just don't know that I remember that song.
I've never
Or
heard
any
it.
song they made. I just remember the group.
Okay. Number 39, Warren G, Regulate, 1994.
Yeah, that should be higher. I think.
That should be much higher.
Yeah, I think that's pretty low for that. I think
Number 38, Biz Marquee. What's that?
I said I take that one over.
You'll take.
Mahogany is high on my list,
Ooh,
but I take
damn.
the Regulate over that.
Yeah.
Regulate is strong.
Number 38, Biz Marquee, Just a Friend, 1989.
I knew that was coming. You know that might be, depending on what's there. That could be in my top 5.
That's definitely top
Yeah.
10. My personal top 5.
Yeah, it's in my top 10. Number 37, Jizza, Gold, 1995.
Okay.
I don't remember that song. Number 36, Kendrick Lamar, The Art of Peer Pressure. 35, Mos Def, Miss Fat Booty.
Like that.
That's in my top 15.
Yeah, mine too.
Yep. 34, Boogie Down Productions, 9mm Goes Bang.
Okay.
33, Ice Cube, My Summer Vacation.
Okay.
Okay.
At 32, The Roots, featuring Erykah Badu, You Got Me. 31, Gangstar.
That would be top 20 for me. Maybe even top 15.
You Got Me?
Yep.
Yep. Number 31, Gangstar, Soliloquy of Chaos.
Ooh, that is in my top 15, definitely.
Number 30, A Tribe Called Quest, 8 Million Stories. I would have picked Electric Relaxation over that. Number 29, Cool G Rap.
Song though.
This is a storytelling about getting some ass. To me, it was.
Okay. I guess I
can see it.
Uh, 29, Cool G Rap, On the Run. 28, Boogie Down Productions, Love's Gonna Get You.
Yeah, that's top 5 for me right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 27, Lupe Fiasco, Kick Push.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, you know what? That's fair, I guess. But that's in my top 10.
Yeah, that too.
This is in my top 10. 26, Digital Underground, Freaks of the Industry.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Where are we at in the 20s? 26?
26.
Okay, yeah, that's a little high. That'd be my top 20. But I gotta hear what else is in there because I got some in my head that's not been said yet, and that list could get very interesting in the top 20 as we go about. But yeah, freaks it.
Number 25. 25. Lost Boys. Renee.
Yeah, that was a great one. That would probably fall into my top 15.
Yeah.
It'd be in my top 15. In fact, it'd probably be right around number 15. 24. Ice Cube. It Was a Good Day.
Much higher. For me, at least.
Yeah.
To this day, I still listen to that song every single day. That's how I get my day started.
To number 23.
Pause.
Number 23. The Beastie Boys. Paul Revere.
Yeah, that's good. I'm it's close to 20, so I'm not gonna fight because, like I said, there's still a lot out there. But that's top 10 for me.
Yeah. For any hip hop head, that's in the top 10, 15 at least.
Absolutely.
Number 22.
Okay.
The Notorious B.I.G. That was number 22.
What was number 2?
21. Ghostface Killer featuring Raekwon.
Hold on, bro. Give us 22. We missed it.
Oh, the Notorious B.I.G. Warning.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Okay. Top 5.
Yeah.
21. Ghostface Killer featuring Raekwon. Maxine.
Beautiful song.
Mm.
You know what's funny is, as you name Wu-Tang songs, Ghostface and Method like the only two I'm gonna know. ODB. Yeah, because like I said several times, I was a late comer to Wu-Tang.
Okay.
So I missed a lot of Wu-Tang, but Ghostface, Method, and ODB was I listened to them more than I did to Wu-Tang.
Yeah. I think that was almost every Wu-Tang fan. Unless you're a real hardcore Wu-Tang, that's when you got into everybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I followed Method. I followed Method Man back to the Wu. Quite frankly, Method was my Method. When Method did his solo project, that's when I ended up going back and listening to the Wu. Because Method was so fire.
Speaking of Method Man, he introduced me to this man. Number 20, Redman. A Day of Superman Lover.
Okay, that's in my top 15.
Big Ed, wake up. He's sleeping.
Number 19, Mobb Deep, Private Life.
You know Mobb Deep is in my top 10. Come on now.
Right? Number 18, Outkast, The Art of Storytelling, Part 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
17, Organized Confusion, Stray Bullet.
That probably would have fell outside of my top 20.
Yeah.
Number 16, Nas. Oh. Wait, what was that?
I said that probably would have fell outside of my top 20.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Number 16, Nas, Shootouts. Number 15, Scarface, I Seen a Man Die.
Yeah. It's much higher for me.
It's hard for that one. I won't argue with it being at number 15, though.
Okay.
Number 14, Jay-Z, Friend or Foe. Number 13, Eminem, Kim.
That was the first time we seen Eminem go for the jugular.
Yeah, but I would still say, you gotta hear what, I don't know what else is coming, but I would actually, for Eminem, I would actually put Stan as higher than Kim.
Absolutely.
Number 12, Snoop Dogg, Murder Was the Case.
Ooh.
That was good. Yeah, that was a good song. I forgot about that joint. Yeah, that was
Yep.
dope. That was a great storytelling song. It was a real good one. The video was phenomenal too.
Yeah, it was. Number 11, Outkast, Spotty Oddie Dopalicious.
Okay, you can keep going. I got nothing to say on that.
Number 10, Notorious B.I.G., Niggas Bleed.
Well, Big had a lot of great storytelling songs, and my favorite
Yeah.
Big storytelling song. Well, Warning was better than the one you just named.
Yeah, it was.
But Warning is probably my favorite Big storytelling song. But close second is the dum 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 boom dum dum. I got a story to tell. Ain't that the name of it?
Yep. Yes, I got a story to tell.
That part.
Let's see here. De La Soul, number 9, Millie pulled a pistol on Santa.
Man, you're reading too slow right now, man. What's going on?
Sorry.
You taking too big of a pregnant. These pauses are too pregnant.
Number 8, Schoolie D, Saturday Night.
Okay, I guess. I got some. I mean, we've named some that I would put over that already, but
Yeah.
Number 7, Ice-T, 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning, cops at my door. I give that song props because 6 in the morning became a thing after that. Great story though, man. That was, and at the time that came out, there was nobody doing what he did on that song.
No.
That was a groundbreaking.
Number 6, Common. Yeah. Number 6, Common, I used to love her.
Okay.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
You know, I actually would put one above that though, from Common. The one where Taraji P. Henson was in the video, Testify.
Okay.
Number 5, Public Enemy, Black Steel, in the Hour of Chaos.
Testify wasn't on Testify. Wasn't he using that Curtis Mayfield beat?
I believe so. No.
No. That was Touch the Sky. That was Touch the Sky when Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Touch the Sky.
Yeah, that was Kanye did Touch the Sky. That was Curtis Mayfield. All right, my bad. So what was the next one?
That was dope. Number 5, Public Enemy, Black Steel, in the Hour of Chaos.
Ooh wee. That was number what?
5.
Number 5.
Okay. All right. That's definitely in my top 5.
Number 4, Eminem featuring Dido, Stan.
Okay. I knew that had to be coming. I feel better about that. I knew that had to be. I was about to say.
Yeah, that's a bang.
Yeah, that if that didn't make the list, I would completely.
Oh yeah, that's definitely top 10. I could see somebody putting it outside their 5.
Just count this.
Yeah, that's definitely top 10.
Yep, it's at number 3.
What's
number 2, Wu-Tang
No,
Clan
what's number
featuring Takita.
What's number 3?
Oh, number 3 was I got a story to tell. Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, okay. All right. We missed that because he was frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that was
number 2, Wu-Tang.
I feel, man, wait, hold up. You take pregnant pauses when we ain't got nothing to say, and then you rush because that was the one that I named earlier. I got a story to tell.
Yeah, that was the one.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm glad that they did. Okay, I'm good.
Yep.
Big got three on the list.
Number two, Wu-Tang Clan featuring Takitha, Impossible, rather. And the number one storytelling song, according to Complex.com, Slick Rick, Children's Story.
I do it. You know what? I would have guessed it if you would have let me guess, because I was gonna say that. That was definitely a go.
Yeah. Any song you think they missed?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Once Upon a Time in the Projects, yo. I damn near had to check it out.
One that probably would have been lower, definitely lower on the list, just due to a lack of people knowing about it, is Dance with the Devil, Immortal Technique.
Okay.
Yes. That was definitely one that should have been on that list. OG, if you haven't heard it, it's a fucked up song. Really fucked up song.
Okay.
But it's a deep story.
But Ice Cube, Once Upon a Time in the Projects, is definitely one of my favorite storytellers. Should have been there. I was gonna say Children's Story if it wasn't there, but I figured that was gonna be number one. I knew that would be number one. But what about my mind's
Brenda's Got a Baby.
But Brenda's Got a Baby, yes. My mind's playing.
Oh.
It's kind of it's three different stories, but or four different stories.
It still should have been on there.
But yeah, Brenda's Got a Baby is by far absolutely should have been there.
Right. The 10 Crack Commandments.
I don't think that's storytelling as much as that is.
Yeah.
It's kind of, but not really. Not really.
Okay.
It's like hip hop infomercial on crack.
Basically. Ice Cube, y'all don't know that.
Elevators.
Y'all don't know that song, but because I remember mentioning this before, but to me, this would be in my top 5, probably my top 3. What Can I Do? Ice Cube, What Can I Do?
I don't remember that one.
That was To That. How You Like Me Now? I'm in the mix. It's 1986, and I got a fix. Got a chicken and a quota. Got the baking soda. Let the water boil. The workers are loyal. Dropped at the 12 because my welfare is shorter than a midget on his knees. So now it's like keys. Infest my hood with crack because I'm the Mac. Taking nation of means to hold me back. Too big for my britches. Now I made the switches. Now I got bitches. For my riches. Used to get 18 when my G was alive. Now kid 13.5. 89 is the number. Another summer. Police ain't getting no dumber. Street dried up. Did you think it would last? But being a kingpin is a thing of the past.
Yeah, I don't remember that one though.
They got me for selling the boulder. Though I moved my ass.
You said that was in 86?
No, said 1989 the number. Another summer. Police ain't getting no dumber. Streets dried up. Used to think it would last, but being a kingpin is a thing of the past.
I got you.
They got me for selling the boulder. So I moved my ass to Minnesota. Got my own crew. It's on brand new. Damn, what can I do to that? Nah, it was on from dusk to dawn and everything jumped. And he had the remix with Mac 10 in the video. That was dope. That was the shit. That would be.
Hey, there was some news about him and Mac 10 earlier. I guess they haven't spoken in about 20 years.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow, I just had a weird effect in my headphones. I don't know if it was my mixer or your mic, but it was like
That scratch sound.
it was going back and forth. I made the scratch sound trying to figure out what the hell that was. That was my headphones because they ain't doing it now. It was wild. It was going back and forth. It was panning back and forth from left to right.
Huh,
So Mac 10 and Ice Cube ain't speaking?
Yeah, they haven't spoken 20
Damn, that's a lot. That's a
years.
You know what though? They went People go different ways, you know, different paths.
Yeah.
We've been doing this thing, Mac Tim doing his thing, and they just ain't talk. I don't know, are they beefing or they just having talks?
It started with a beef, and then they just haven't talked since.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So, but that brings us to this week in hip hop history.
This week in hip hop history.
March 10th, 1972. Super producer Timbaland was born. Also on March 10th. What's that, OG? Hey, I love Timbaland. I thank Latone for actually putting me on the Timbaland and Magoo. Up jumps the boogie. Oh man, I used to love that. Also on March 10th, Rick Rubin was born.
All right. You ain't know Rick Rubin did that? Oh, he making that face. You know what that is? That's Rockbox by Run DMC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was a producer for Def Jam when they first started.
Yeah, he did, and he also did.
I do remember that.
He also did. We got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
You know that actually came from Ice-T first.
It sure did. It sure did. I didn't.
So, and Ice-T is actually kind of perplexed that Jay-Z didn't even give him no credit for it.
Never do. Jay-Z ripped off all the West Coast.
March 9th, 1997. That was the day we lost the notorious B.I.G.
Damn.
Also on March 9th, but in 1993, the Ghetto Boys released their 5th album, Till Death Do Us Part. And I guess they had a big falling out. They didn't even
Damn, you froze.
fuck
man.
with Bill at the end.
Bushwick.
I was just saying that. Yeah, they didn't even fuck with Bushwick at the end. You know, towards the end of Bushwick's life, they pretty much had written him off and stopped fucking with him. I guess they had some kind of beef going on.
Yeah, probably. Melly Mel.
March 9th, 1970.
Melly Mel beef or not.
What's that?
Beef with Face. But you know they do that podcast together, so they had to squash it because he had.
Oh, you mean Willie D?
Yeah, Willie D. He took it to Face. He had a problem with Face doing that 50-year anniversary without him.
Yep. And you know, Face actually said, you know, that's my bad. But they called for Face. They didn't call for Ghetto Boys.
Right.
I just did a Ghetto Boys song representing the brand.
Right. And they did the Ghetto Boys song.
So, but Willie D took exception to that. He was like, "Nah, man, you can't do a Ghetto Boys song without the Ghetto Boys." He was like, "I didn't do your verse. I did mine." Representing the brand. I'm always gonna represent the brand.
Right.
March 9th, 1972, AZ was born.
Okay.
March 8th, 1994, Gangstar released their 4th studio album, To Earn.
We'll let that one go.
Ooh, sorry. Excuse me. March 8th. March 8th, 1974, Baton of Slum Village was born. Baton of Slum Village, sorry.
Okay.
And on March 8th, 1991, the film New Jack City was released.
Classic. New Jack Hustler.
And this I'm gonna end it with this one. March 7th, 1995, Dr. Dre released the single "Keep the Heads Ringing," for the soundtrack of Friday.
Right. I forgot that was from Friday. And they used Sequence. He used Sequence on that joint. That's real. The ring, ding, dong, ring,
Ding, 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 ding,
dong. That's from a group called Sequence, who was actually. Wait a minute, man. Hold up. Y'all need to hear this because y'all about to get one. I gotta get it though. I can't find it.
Damn.
That's a damn shame that I can't find it, man. That ain't right. That ain't right, man. How come? Where's that? Wait, where's that? Big head? You hiding it?
Damn.
I know, right?
I don't know. I don't know what you did with it.
I think you hear it. I think you got it.
But I know what time it is.
You
It's
know what
time for old school moment.
It is time for an old school moment. It is, well, shit. I found it and then had the volume down. Ain't that a bit?
Oh, this show just full of glitches.
Just can't stay. I can't stay.
Can't stay. Sequence, 3 ladies out of South Carolina, was actually the first female rap group to release a single. The single was called Funk You Up, and that's where Dr. Dre got ring ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. It came from the song Funk You Up by Sequence. And before we go, there's another thing. There's a member of Sequence who went by the name of Angie B, who got famous as an R&B singer later. Anybody know who? Angie Stone.
No. Stone.
Just can't stay. I can't stay.
Can't stay. That's an old school moment.
So Angie Stone was in Sequence?
Yes.
Wow.
Under the name of Angie B.
Wow.
Oh.
Mind blown.
Yes.
Wow. So that was this week in hip hop history.
Okay, all right.
And that concludes our week here on the Smoke Session 612. Thank y'all for. OG been waiting.
Bros talking.
Thank y'all for joining us. Man, my internet will be fixed next week. I swear to God.
I said,
But thank y'all for joining us on the Smoke Session 612. What's that, OG?
I said the same shit about my camera. It ain't fixed either. Probably had a Wi-Fi fixed. I ain't even got my Crown Royal yet. What are you talking about? That nigga taking 7 months.
Yes, because my internet fucked up.
Taking 7 months to sell.
But nah,
Fix the internet in 2 weeks. I don't buy it. If it don't fix itself, it's gonna still be broke.
oh no, because the kids will be off the internet while I'm doing the show next week.
So he was
Swear to
better on
God.
Friday because on Saturday the kids got the Wi-Fi and the bandwidth get weak.
Yeah. See, on Fridays they get to watch SmackDown while I'm doing the show.
Ah, see. Yeah. You fucked up the goddamn.
So, but thank y'all for joining us on the Smoke Session 612. Join us this Tuesday or Wednesday when we put out the off season. That show has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, we need the off season, man. We need the off season. Yo, I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson. On behalf of the crew, the Nasty Boys, Big Ed and Wayz, I want to thank y'all for joining us. This has been the Smoke Section 612. We will be back again next week. Like he said, check out the other shows. We've got the off season, a new show, the Wayz versus back, and of course we've got the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe show. This is Smoke Section 612. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson. On behalf of Big Ed and Wayz, peace out. Pressy crease out. Make sure you like what you see if you like what you see. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all later, y'all. It's the Smoke Session 612. We out. Peace.